Donald Trump's plans for a protective golden dome over America have upset China. But why? The dome is a protective shield, think Israel's Iron Dome, but with the typical Trump pizzazz of hairspray and fake tan. It's not iron, it's golden. The dome would use satellites in space to intercept missiles launched from the other side of the world. Reports say that over 1,000 satellites could be launched, moving at the same speed as the Earth, effectively staying in place over whatever country it's positioned above. In theory, the US could then have satellites over North Korea, China, Russia, or wherever it wants. You could then take out missiles before they've barely left the ground. And there's talk of not just missiles being launched from the States, but even from space, from the satellites, like laser beams. An initial sum of $25 billion has been put forward for this program, but the US government has admitted that it could balloon to up to 20 times bigger than that over the next few decades. Well, it's a good thing for America that they're not paying for Ukraine anymore, right? China was upset because, well, wouldn't you be if your neighbour placed a satellite above your house? Let's say China wants to use missiles to strike India to defend Pakistan, or maybe it wants to strike Taiwan. America could put a stop to that very quickly. It also triggers a dangerous precedent. Imagine that China does the same thing to America and puts satellites above the USA. I don't think the Trump administration will be too happy about that. Plus, the concept of mutually assured destruction would start to fall away. It currently works because with lots of nuclear superpowers, most countries don't want to risk a nuclear war because one strike would then end it as well and the whole world would just blow up. But if one country becomes ultimately very powerful, it triggers a brand new arms race and new risks. But Trump is adamant. He believes that the Golden Dome would give the USA almost 100% protection. He also believes that it would be important for the success and even the survival of the USA. But given that Trump has talked about the enemy within, he may want to start a little bit closer to home before he expands out.